Hello everybody, how you guys doing? It's your boy King Cash coming at you. Today we're gonna be analyzing the XAUUSD for this coming up week. Usually it's a good idea. I think that we should be focusing on instruments since we all are beginner traders. Let's say that. Don't call yourself a pro until you pass like 5 years of trading. So what I like to do is very simple. Try to make things simple, and even in life, like if you simplify things, trust me, life will be much easier and better. So let's draw our trend line. Okay, this one is a peak. I would put it right here. And as you can see, we've been in an uptrend since August 2019, and we if you can see, we are inside that channel. Anything above that channel is it's just a peak formation due to coronavirus. So you can see right here the drop, and there's also trends inside trends. Our main trend is right here. Our second trend, we can draw it like this, but I don't want to be here. I want to draw it like this. Okay, right here. And our other trend line is right here. Always remember, and there's trend inside trends, and usually the best way to trade is to wait for the trend to hit a peak, a high, to sell, and you buy from a low. 1 second. Okay, let's try it right here. So that's our 4 hours. As you can see, it broke out the channel and we are creating a new trend. But if you look at the bigger picture, it's inside that main trend, the big trend before the coronavirus hit. So what I was going to do is I will start with that new trend line right here, move into an hour, and let's see how I've been doing. As you guys can see, since it broke back into the main channel, it's respecting that trend line right here. See, right here, it goes up here, it goes down, it goes to retest again. It's respecting 3 times, 4 times, then it broke April 1st. It broke April 1st. That's why you always have to wait for the retest. So if you want to go, like for example, if you're gonna go for a trade right here, as you can see, everybody was gonna take a sell from here. It's gonna be here, then it go back up, then it's gonna go back up, down. But if you're a new trader and you will see that movement, you will go out of the trade, or you'll break even if you move your stop loss to entry. That's why, like, a great entry, a sniper entry, you will wait for the retest. You know, it took like a day, and then you can just put your stop loss before the previous high, and then your target should be all the way down here to the end of the channel. Anyways, let's delete that. So it broke here, we created a new trend line right here. Okay, how I'm gonna know our main resistance and support line? It's very simple. All you gotta do is you look at that trend, and every time it hits here, that's a resistance. And remember, resistance becomes support when it's broken, and support becomes resistance when it's broken. So that's our main one. There's right here, it broke that resistance level, so it became support at 1755. So if it's gonna respect that trend line, what are we going to expect is the following movement. So let's come here and we will look for the path, and let's move to the 15 minutes first. I like to trade on the 15. We already got our marking, and sometimes you forget and you have to go back and to check for the bigger picture. Always bigger picture, easy to figure out the direction of the market, because it's either gonna go up or down. No need to complicate it. You know, it came here, up here, it broke the 1755, it went all the way back up. If we're gonna zoom in right here, let's go to our brush, and you can see it created a high, then a low, then another low, then a high right here. Okay, then it created a new higher low. So we're still in an uptrend. How I'm gonna enter for the next week? I'm a daily trader, so I trade daily. So if it broke this line right here, it can go all the way up to here. Okay, so to create an M shape right here, so we can take that trade. Well, usually what I'm going to do is, yes, I will wait right here. I know I have a new high right here, I have a new low right here. Forget about this one. If it broke that one, we'll wait for the retest. If it broke it, went back, retest it, we can take that easy from 75 to 61. That's like around you're talking about 120 pip. If it broke this one, then we will wait. If it broke this one, we will wait. That's enough entry all the way here. We can take that all. If it broke here, retested here, we can take all the way to 55. Then we will wait here. Probably it will come all the way down. If it broke this too, then it's gonna go all the way down to 1738. Then it will shoot all the way up to our new trend line. Okay, we can draw that trend line also right here. Here we go. It will go up to 1790. You keep continue doing that till it reaches 18. But our main, you have to focus. There's difference between the 15-minute resistance and the big boys. Our big boys are 1815, 1850. Usually go for the 50. Don't go for the 48, 49. Go for the solid number. So you're talking about 1850, 1815. You're talking about 1875. So these are our big main points for entry. So like I told you guys, we're gonna wait here. Make sure it respects that resistance line. Okay, and here's our support, like our low. This is not a support line, it's our low. If it broke our low, and or it can go all the way up here and comes back down. If it does that, then we can take the short all the way from up here with our stop loss right here. It's a little bit risky, but if you want to do the right thing, we should let's delete this. We should wait till it breaks that short, and we know if it broke that low point, which is 1771, if it broke 1771, we can short it all the way to 1761 and then get out. That's a nice 10 pip. You can make $1,000 in 10 pip, guys. Don't estimate the number of pips. If you shorting for one standard lot, that's $1,000. If you're shorting for 0.5, that's $500. That's $500. Take your money and just leave the market. All what I care about is just when I want to enter, I want to enter a trade that I know that I guarantee the trade. I don't care how many pips it is, because I control the money. There is no business in the world that you can control how much you make, but in forex you can, based on that how much are you willing to risk. That's why don't think about big movements. Think about small, controlled, risk free trades. So it goes all the way to 1760. We will get out of the trade. We will wait. It can go up again, then comes back, retest. It can break. If it broke that low, then it's going all the way to the other low, which is 1735. So always think about chart as a low and a high, a low and a high, a low and a high. So if you are a swing trader and you want to go for a long-term trade, then you will have to wait for a 1730 or a 1755. You can long position from 1755 all the way to 1813, 1815, 1873, and all the way here to 1953. Okay, that if you are a swing trader, I'm not talking about daily traders. We have TP1. We have TP1 right here. For swing traders, TP1 here, TP2, TP3, then TP4. That can take, let's see, how long did that take from here to here? It took from January 8th all the way to April 8th. That's 3 months. So you're talking about 3 months for that trade. So probably it should take another, if it's gonna respect everything, and it should go all the way in your way. If it hits 55, then it shoots all the way up. That should take around 3 months. Probabilities. If you measure how many pips is that, that's around 19,000. That's from 1755 all the way to 1955. That's a $200 movement. Okay, are you that's a 20,000 pip, a 20,000 point. I mean, like so that's a lot of money. But for me, I target short movement, 10 pips movement, 15 pips movement, 20, 25 pips. I don't like to go for the 50, 100, 150, 200. It's up to you at the end of the day. This is how the market is. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please leave a comment down in the video. Tell me what do you think. And if you want to be part of our community, we're trying to build a small community. All our indie traders, we call each other, with realistic goals, realistic profit, no bullshit, no flipping accounts, no crazy nonsense. We secure the profit. We protect our profit using trailing stops, using moving our manually the stop losses. We secure the profit. I would rather make $0 for 3 days and be profitable for 2 days rather than just lose for 2 days and win for 3 days. So that's the mentality we push over here in our group, King Cash. The Telegram link will be below in the description. Please join us for free. We're building a new community together. We're starting to take the step ourselves. If you are a person that been looking around and everyone is a scam and you can't figure out find a place that you can discuss your trades and the people can support your ideas, King Cash Telegram group is the way. Anyways, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, leave a comment, like the video, support the analysis, tell me what you guys think about gold and what type of trades and what type of trader are you. Anyways, have a great day. Take care.